I'm not up off it. This is not up off it. I just want to know why. Why? What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Manny Pacquiao, Conor McGregor. Why? Oops. All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. You know, I'm disappointed. I just want to know why. Now, Conor McGregor, he released a statement yesterday saying that he's actually close to making that fight with Manny Pacquiao. Look. Here's my deal. I want to say I'm a huge fan of Bruce Lee. This is going to make sense in a minute. I'm a huge fan of Bruce Lee, not just of his movies or how much respect I have for his fighting skills, which I always say he's a fighter. A lot of people say he was an actor. I think he was both. But I also have a huge respect for his philosophy. And Bruce Lee, he brought up the martial arts, and because of his philosophy, birthed the MMA, the UFC. And he was talking about boxers versus wrestlers, you know, all these different martial arts styles, which I consider boxing a martial art, wrestling, all those things, fighting styles. I consider them all martial arts. But mixing them all and have the best of every, specialty fight each other. And I'm a fan of that. But here's the thing. That's the point of MMA. That is the UFC. Here's what I mean. Sammy Davis Jr., okay? That guy could act, he could sing, he can dance, he can whistle. A lot of people don't know. He won like the whistling award, the greatest whistler or something like that contest. This guy, he can do it all. Tap dance, all those things. But if you throw him in a singing contest against Luther Vandross, he'll lose. This is what I mean. That is the MMA, the do it all, the mixed martial arts. And if you grab one of those guys and have Conor McGregor take on a boxer in boxing, he's going to lose. I don't know why they must mix these two. I understand it's combat. But to go even further, okay, I guess I'm fine with that. But to go even further, what I hated about Floyd Mayweather taking on Conor McGregor is one thing being he beat the Rocky Marciano record, his undefeated record, by taking on a guy that wasn't a boxer and officially a pro boxing match, a guy who never fought professionally before, so he can be 50-0. I didn't have much respect for that. Also, if you wanted to fight, if you wanted to box, why not go up against the #1 ranked guy at the time of that being Keith Thurman? I would have had more respect for that. Keith Thurman begging to fight, fighting in boxing, doing everything necessary to have a Floyd Mayweather fight, and Conor McGregor gets it over him. And that's how I feel about Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, he doesn't get a pass in this situation. What I don't respect about it is the #1 welterweight is Errol the Truth Spence. If Conor McGregor gets this fight over guys who've been wanting Manny Pacquiao, who've been fighting to get there, Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford, Errol the Truth Spence, I wouldn't have respect. The same criticism Floyd Mayweather had, I will keep it consistent. I will criticize Manny Pacquiao for the same reasons. Another thing is, the efforts to constantly link the two, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. They've had many of the same opponents. And now to do that cross fight with Conor McGregor, I hope this doesn't happen. I really do. Conor McGregor said that he's close to making it. I can understand why Conor McGregor would want to do it. I mean, that's big money for Conor McGregor. Plus, if he were to, it's a win-win. If he lose in boxing, he fought Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. The type of resume this guy would have, the type of combat career this guy would have, That'd be astounding to think the things that he's been able to do cross platforms and do those things. I get him. My criticism would be of Manny Pacquiao and his decision to do it. I don't know. You'll start to think, I have so much to say, you'll start wondering, how much is he chasing Floyd Money Mayweather? Big ass coffee. I just, I don't like it. I really don't. And just the whole, it's the attempt. It's like if someone said, hey, let's mix football with football. Let's constantly mix. I would be I'm tired of the whole UFC boxing thing. They're two totally separate sports. And to grab a guy from UFC to go up against the best, the very best of boxing, a guy that is just both guys, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, who are jewels of the sport, where the passing of the torch has always been a thing in the boxing culture. And you want to pass it to another boxer who have, worked their way to get that benefit, to get that passing of the torch, to have that opportunity to take on a boxing legend. Is no fair to those guys. I'm not sure if it's fair to the boxing fans. I'm not sure who it doesn't help Manny Pacquiao's legacy. And as far as keeping Floyd Mayweather relevant, as far as his bragging rights and stuff like that, Floyd Mayweather is going to have huge bragging rights after this if he were to take on Conor McGregor by saying, you've always been chasing me, trying to be a thorn in my side, a stone in my shoe, trying to go after the king. It would be one of those things. And I wouldn't blame him for thinking that way, feeling like that, because this is fuel to the fire. ShowBizz, don't let me know what you all think in the comments below. I really don't like it. It was cute the first time, but now it's just kind of annoying. I'm out. Huh.